Hello and welcome. I'm sitting down on a gorgeous day, just taking a break and going through some of the seeds that maybe I can plant out once my garlic comes out, which will be around the 1st of August. And, it's late in the season, but can you still plant some seeds in August? Yes, you can. Just have to count back your days. So I'm looking at, the first thing I pulled out was I wanted to see my beets. So I've got Merlin and Bohan beets, and they say 55 days. I think both of them. I've lost one, but so those I'll direct seed as soon as the garlic comes out. Carrots, I may have to get, no, these say extra early 55 days. Great. I'm going to try some of those, even if they're just small, beautiful carrots. But of course they can tolerate quite a bit of frost too, so I'll put those out. These are Napoli, sorry. Now I thought I might do another summer squash. I have to determine yet what I've got out there. I never know what's what. But it wouldn't hurt to have another squash plant. Maybe two. What have I got? Oh, I've got this one. This is a golden zucchini. I think it's a very quick one. They usually are. And they love the heat of summer. So these I can direct sow also. 48 days for this one. Sure Thing hybrid green zucchini. And this one's a golden zucchini. I think I'll do one seed each of those, but I'll set that aside because I'm going to start those today indoors. Give them a head start. Just to make sure. Oh, this is a great time now to plant. I could even go towards more. I'll see what the heat is like in August, but if it's too hot, but I could plant some daikon radish at this time now also. Collards, I don't know. 55 days for collards. Maybe I'll start that indoors. And then I have some quick broccoli. This is broccolini. It's artwork. It's 57 days, and I don't think I planted a whole lot of that. I think I'll start that indoors. Katarina cabbage, 45 to 50 days from transplanting. So I'll start those indoors. What's the date today? I've got about 3 weeks to get those out. Started and then out. I've got a Savoy cabbage, 55 days. Hopefully there'll be enough time. That's another one. A Red Express, 60 to 65 days. August, September, October. You know, they grow really well for me. Red Express cabbage. It's from from the seed company Gaze Seeds here locally, and they grow really well. Bok choy. That's one for a little later. I won't put that out in the big heat of summer, but more towards, well, again, I've had winter coats on in August here, so we have to see how it is. Swiss chard, always a good one to stick in. That I'll direct seed. They'll come up and survive. I've got a lot of different Swiss chard. I'll use up my old seeds. This is a great time to use up the old seeds. My garden is loaded right now. It's not that I must have more food, but the opportunity's here. And so I'm just looking at seeds that I know will enjoy at that time. Some fresh new veg. And I'm not sorting too many out. Baby leaf blend lettuce. I'll put a bit of that out, but I've got a lot of succession plants of lettuce out there. I normally get just a little tired, and then of course I miss it desperately. But some baby leaf will be nice, and I'll see if I have another quick growing lettuce. You have to make sure that's quick growing. It likes to go into the cold. It very much does. But I don't know if I've got some longer term lettuce. I need some quick ones. Butter Crunch is a great one to go into the winter. Yeah, I'll have to maybe purchase some. Spinach, I'll be planting that again. Probably towards the end of August also. A pickled bush cucumber. 52 days. Okay, I'll start those. I don't have much luck with cucumbers, but I keep trying. I'll start those indoors. Arugula I'll do towards the end of August. Tokyo Becana is a seed that I started. It's a tender Asian mustard. and not so hot, but it likes to bolt. So I did start some, and they were all, the seeds came up and now the seeds are gone. So I think some slugs went through and got those. So I forgot about those because it'll just be bolting season now, but I will start them again around with arugula. Corn salad, I'll put some of that in. Some more Mizuna, because I've pulled all my Mizuna and arugula out from my early sowings. There's a lettuce, romaine. 70 days. Yeah. Well, get some leaves from that. May as well get rid of the seeds. Another cucumber. Pardon me. 55 days. I'll think about that one. Yeah. Oh, and there's the Merlin beets. Now, then, I'm sorry, I'm choking for some reason. Then I'll plant a few beans. Not many. Because I've got all my beans in the ground now. I planted those June 1st. Most of those are for drying. And I plant maybe a row for the actual green beans that we love to enjoy in the peak of summer. But those will go over. And I think I'll plant just a couple. I don't need a whole lot for just the green beans. Provider. Oh, Provider. That's a good one. So maybe one seed direct sown of Provider. I've got Lewis, another great maritime one. Maybe one of those. Not that one. Not that one. I don't know how long Dragon's Tongue take. I think they were one of the earlier ones. So I'll do a Dragon's Tongue and a Red Swan. So these are all beans that can be boiled up as lovely green beans. They all turn green. I won't do the Nuttall. Yeah, I've got a lot in here, but those again are for my drying. I may put some peas out again, although I've got succession peas. No, I probably won't. I won't need them. So, I'm going to start a few plants indoors. That'll be some brassica and some zucchini to be ready to go out in the first week of August. And then I'll direct seed the rest. I'll narrow it down. I've got 2 full beds that are 8 by 4. So that's a lot of space that will just be left empty. A little too early for me. So, may as well get some produce from them. So I've started those seeds. These will stay on my windowsill just till they sprout. And once they sprout and I pot them on and prick these out, then they'll go outside where they'll grow on just on my veranda so that they'll be fully acclimated to be planted directly. So here I've got some zucchini, cucumber, and I actually started that romaine lettuce just to get a few. And here I've scattered, I was going to label it, I don't even care. Whatever comes, comes. So this is cabbage and broccolini. Now I took a few pictures today of some of my indoor vegetables, plants that are growing in my windowsills versus how they're growing outdoors, planted at the same time. So I'll show you those. It's interesting to see the difference of some of the indoor plants versus the outdoor ones that were all started at the same time. So I'll show you some comparisons. This is my indoor Miro eggplant. And in fairness, it's in a small pot in potting soil, so I've had to feed it twice. But it is bearing fruit, one there that you see, and there's one that's just coming, which I haven't photographed. It's small. But 2 fruit already on the way. There's the outdoor. Wind battered is really the issue with my outdoor plants. But one is just dropped its flower, held the fruit. So we'll get some good ones there. Now here's my Tiny Tim indoor. And here's my Tiny Tim outdoor. It's healthy. It's just much more set back. And here's my big Thai chili. On the right, and on the left is actually another Tiny Tim. And here's my big Thai chili outdoors. The indoor one was potted on a lot earlier, but still huge difference. Well, I'm off to keep up with some of the harvests right now. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Please consider subscribing. We'll see you soon.